Every once in a while, there comes a game that seems to be just perfect and raise the genre to the next level. Sea of Stars has taken turn-based RPG genre, polished it, upgraded it, and refined it even further. Sea of Stars has an amazing gameplay where you're never bored of a battle because it's always throwing something new at you. Whether that be some monsters that take no damage from weapons and can only be hurt by spells, or some monsters taking reduced damage because of their lockboxes, and their lockboxes can only be affected by certain spells. It's like a game of rock, paper, scissors. Simple, but layers. Lockboxes are a great new addition to the turn-based RPG gameplay. That, along with timing. Being able to time your attacks for more damage or time your blocks to reduce them. Adding lockboxes and timing allow for more interactivity in battle and a bit more effort and thought on how to beat the monsters while keeping your team alive. The game design is simple but refined. The focus on an always 3 people team playstyle at all times makes the player focus on varying playstyles, combo selections, and even team order. With the restriction of a 3-man squad, the design of each character abilities being unique is very important, to the point that you might use some characters more than others depending on the situation. And just like how the main character design has such thought put into them, so does each monster, location, and bosses. Sometimes it could feel like you drop into a different story genre altogether. From the classic fantasy monsters like goblins, to the supernatural like zombies or ghouls, to even further beyond that. And every monster is unique to that area, so there are no repeats. It's amazing how every boss of any area is like the pinnacle of that area. And the field monsters you were fighting ghouls and zombies, the boss is a necromancer that can summon ghouls and zombies. The bosses have amazing fighter style that is unique to each and every one of them, and makes you really focus and put your attention to the test. Oh my god! Oh my god! No, 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 no! You can't do this to me, bro! Like when you fight the Elder Mist, who, if you attack without destroying his sword, will counter-attack you immediately for a big chunk of damage. Almost unblockable. So if you don't have the right strategy, your whole party could be wiped out before you even know what happened. 2? Oh no! I got swept up, bro. Or like the Medusa, where you have to focus your priorities on hitting certain tubes while fighting the boss to reduce or eliminate certain moves the boss can do against you. Then the design of the game itself on a base level. Some easily noticed, like the game itself is a homage to the classics, like Chrono Trigger and Mario RPG. And then there are some that aren't so easy to find, like very small references being sprinkled throughout the game and in certain locations. For example, when reaching Mesa Hike Autumn Hills section, you might miss the reference that's staring you right in the face. Like the OST or background music of the Autumn section is very similar to the Autumn section of The Messenger. But that is not the only thing, because the devil is in the details. Not only is the OST similar to The Messenger, the entire section is recreated from The Messenger into Sea of Stars, as well as the name itself being a direct reference. But Autumn Hills is not the only one. This really shows that this game is someone's baby. Some details of the game can be references, while others can be just for that extra touch of love. One of which makes this game amazing in my opinion are small, varied details that can be easily overlooked. Like from the very first section when you're traveling and you see the sleeper or the sleeping dragon, you can actually hear it snoring. Little details like that can be easily missed or probably wouldn't even register. Just shows how much love went into designing this game. The story of Sea of Stars might be some of the best writing from a pixel art game I have ever had the pleasure of playing. From start to finish, I was locked in and completely invested in the world and plot. Because I feel the story is just that powerful that it should be reached out to as much people as possible. But dialogue is not the only way Sea of Stars tells a story. It also shows you. And they are able to show me that through small character movement expression, like when Teeks, whenever she finds something interesting, and just starts spazzing out because she finds another thing to record. Because she's a historian, as well as being a walking wiki page. So whenever a quest or mission finish, you can go to her for more backstory or character depth to a character or location we just finished. I love how we can start the story from one person as if they're reading or telling us a story that happened in the past, only to then be revealed it was while it was as it was happening, to then match up and sync up to make it seem as if the past and the present has come together. Like Vantage Point really displays an incredible writing style ability to not only grab your attention, but keep it. Sea of Stars has powerful and soulful storytelling. It can and should make you feel what the characters are feeling, as if you were right there with them, whether that be sadness, anger, or happiness. The story has depth and impact. This is a guaranteed banger, and is definitely belong among the greats. Definitely Game of the Year. If you enjoyed the video and got this far, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. If you want more videos like these, and drop a comment on what you think about Sea of Stars. Thanks, peace out.